Hi Soapies, Sherry here from Misty Dimness AMD Soap. It's been a while since I posted a video. A few months ago it was a 9-bar batch that all 9 of the bars were spoken for before they were even done curing. So I knew I needed to make more, so today I'm making an 18-bar batch using a drop swirl technique. So today I am using Energy Fragrance Oil from Crafter's Choice. This fragrance oil has notes of ruby red, grapefruit, orange zest, and pineapple. It has 0% vanillin content, and I used it before with no acceleration or no ricing. It soaked really, really well. I actually enjoyed making soap with that one before. And I'm also using 3 colors today. I'm using Orange Coral Mica from Micas and More, Glamour Pink, and if I can reach it, there we go, Lemon Chiffon. The Orange Coral Mica is going to be our base color with the yellow and the pink colors drop swirled into it. So I've already mixed up in our lye water. This is my pre-mixed lye water. I added just about 4 more ounces, 3.83 ounces of water to my premix. I also have silk peptides in there, kaolin clay, and dendritic salt. And into my oil buckets, I have 14 ounces of coconut milk, 64 ounces of oils, and I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance oil now. And I see a small black fleck, which I think is just a little bit of fuzz from my cloth. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So I caught that, and I'll go ahead and keep pouring into. And so you'll see my stick blender looks a little bit oily. That's because I used it to blend up my master batch bucket of oils. So we'll stick blend this until it gets to I think we're going to go for a little bit more than emulsion, but not quite a light trace, so that way I can stick blend my colors in and get them nice and evenly dispersed. And you can see that I have just lined him with freezer paper. And I am going to pour almost all of my orange batter in. I am going to leave a little bit left in my bucket for decorating my top. Had to do the wipey of the hands. Okay. And then it doesn't matter. I don't remember what I started with last time, so I'm just going to grab one, and I'm just going to pour down and around for this pass, and then this one I'll actually come from the other direction and around. And then for this pass, I'm going to go up the middle and a little bit back, I guess. And then this one will come down the middle as well, sort of. I went a little off base. And then this one we'll do around again. And I want to leave a bit of batter for the top. And this one we'll use to push some of that pink that I got a little too close to the mold. The further you pour from the surface of your soap, the further down it goes into your soap batter. So that's why you see here you don't see a whole bunch of color, but then when I came around the corner I got really close, and that's why there's a lot of color at that end. So now I think I'm going to put the orange down the center and then the pink and yellow on each side. So I'm just going to run a line of that along each side. So one of my favorite swirls is called the Taiwan swirl, and that's what I like to decorate the tops of my soaps with, if I can get the lines to cooperate. There we go. I don't know why. I think it was me. It just wasn't working when I first started. And actually, I think I'm going to switch here. So a few of these bars might be a little funky looking. I have two ends on this skewer. A big end and a narrow pointy end. And I think the narrow pointy end does not work as well for swirling. So some of these first bars are going to look a little tighter, maybe a little messier. But this is just my favorite look on soap. So there's where I first started. You can see how tight those are, a little messy looking. And then here we come into where it's really looking good. Could have maybe done with a little bit more pink, but it'll be alright. Sorry about the shadow. So thanks for joining me today. If you like watching me make soap, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Stay soapy.